Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up is directed by Peter Browngartdt, and it's the new 2D animated feature film from Warne Bros. Animation. So I was invited to see this movie from a friend. We had to go to New Farm Cinemas since it was only playing in that theatre and wasn't playing in any of the event cinemas or Cineplex theatres, which are the two biggest brands of cinemas around Brisbane. But I was actually pleasantly surprised at how enjoyable this was. I wasn't really going in with the biggest expectations, but I was kind of surprised to see a 2D animated film in God knows how long. I haven't seen really anything 2D animated since Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and it was refreshing to see it was actually a Warner Brothers feature film. So the film revolves around Porky Pig and Daffy Duck. It shows you them kind of like their childhood growing up on this farm with this really like characterized big burly farmer guy who is only in the movie for like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. He really isn't in it for that long at all. It follows them becoming adults and trying to find a home, and the home gets destroyed and they have to work in a chewing gum factory, and then they realise that there is something off about the chewing gum, and they kind of get pulled into this rabbit hole of figuring out what's really going on behind why this gum is turning people into basically zombies. It was actually enjoyable for like what it was. I wouldn't say it was like an incredible movie, but it was fun, and it was definitely fun enough to keep me and my friends entertained for about 90 minutes, and it definitely felt like it was worth the price of admission. The animation itself was actually pretty decent, pretty good to look at. It was very comical, very flowing, very reminiscent of like Looney Tunes style humour. The voice acting was also really good. I know it's not the original voice actors because they passed away, but it almost sounded pretty much like the original Daffy Duck and Porky Pig from the 40s and 50s and 60s, and it was definitely great to see them back on screen again. The writing is also pretty good as well. It's not exactly meant for like little kids. There is some adult humour in here, which is also very reminiscent of the old Looney Tunes cartoons. But overall, I really enjoyed seeing this. Apparently, this film is supposed to be like some sort of like last hurrah, last outing for the Looney Tunes franchise, because my friends told me that Warner Brothers is going to be ending the Looney Tunes franchise sometime this year, which is really sad because they have been around for such a long time now. It's going to be hard to imagine them not being in media in any shape, way or form anymore. But if this truly is the final Looney Tunes film that they're ever going to make, I have to say that they definitely went out with a bang here. It was definitely great for what it was. I wouldn't call it like a masterpiece or anything, but it was definitely very solid and very enjoyable.